Hi, this is Princess Snail, and welcome back to another video. Today we are back again with the Grove Pack. Unfortunately, we are back to a not so happy scene, as in our last episode one of our pups did unfortunately die from sickness, which sucks. Also, there are birds here, I don't like that. Okay, it's fine, I think. Okay, anyway. So I also did a poll for you guys, asking you if you would prefer for us to do one life stage per video, or if you want to separate each life stage between two videos. And you guys said you would prefer, well, most of you guys said you would prefer for it to be separated between two videos, so we're gonna start doing that in this episode and the next episode. So if you guys do or don't like that, make sure to tell me in the comments, because your feedback really helps me figure out what you guys prefer and what I should be doing. Oh, and our pup disappeared into the floor. Okay. So we are very almost done with this life stage, actually. So if we go to our pack info, yep, all our pups are almost at 15 pounds, which means that we will be able to move on to the next area, which is going to be the rendezvous sites. So we will probably settle somewhere pretty close by, or we could go to the lake. That could be fun. Let me see. Hide pack territories. So the lake is, oh my gosh, hide rendezvous site. So yeah, there's one rendezvous site right by the crystal pond, so I think we should maybe go up here and try to get some more territory. One of you guys did say that at this point we should be trying to get more territory, so I think we'll go ahead and do that now. Storm should stay home with the pups, so let me, oh my gosh, I don't remember how to emote. Okay, let's go ahead and tell them to go to safety. You stay here. And then we'll go ahead and try and get some more territory for ourselves. Alright, Ash has made it back home. She has also brought a rabbit and a lot of new territory gain. Look at all of that. We got I think 5 pieces of territory, so that's pretty good. And I think straight away she's going to sleep because she's really tired, and they're going to be going to the rendezvous site soon, so I think it's best for her to take a break. And her minor injury also healed, so I think she's going to go ahead and eat the hair. And look at that, you've grown your pups. Well done, each pup has grown to 15 pounds. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue. Look at them, they're so much bigger. Okay, they're all eating before we go, which is definitely a good idea. Your pups are now 2 months old. Their bodies, though still small, are tough enough to protect them from the elements. They no longer need the den, and the fleas make it unappealing anyways. Now's the time to journey to a good place to spend the summer. This is known as a rendezvous site. There are many good places in the area to choose as your home base for the summer. You need a spot with sun and shade, tall grass for the pups to hide in while you're away, and nearby water. Since the elk herds have migrated to higher elevations, you may want to move there as well. Continue. Look at them! Okay, I know how to do it. Look at the pups! Okay, let's go ahead and, I don't know, let's just interact with the pups a bit, because we were away for a really long time gathering that, like, getting more territory. So I think it'd just be a good idea for Ash to spend a bit of time with them before they have to start running off. Look at them, they're all grown up. Okay, let's play bow maybe? Do they want to play? Yes, they would. How cute. Oh, and Storm's joining in. Oh, they're all so sweet. Alright, I think that's enough of that. I think Ash will finish off the rest of the moose calf carcass, and now they are ready to go. So we wanted to go up here. So literally just up this mountain bit here. I just don't want Ash to run ahead too far because they are obviously a bit slower than she is. Oh, choose this site. Yes. I think this is going to be a good rendezvous site because it's right by the lake. So I'm just going to call it, I think, Lakeside Rendezvous. There we go. Your summertime home. You've reached your rendezvous site where you'll spend the summer with your pups. Yay! And look, we're gonna be right by the really pretty lake, so that's pretty nice. We've got some long grass, we've got not the best shade in the world, but it's fine. At the rendezvous site, you'll continue to raise your pups over the summer. As the weeks pass, they will grow faster and need more food than ever. An extra challenge since prey are strong and healthy in these months of abundant, nutritious grass. But life is not only about food. Relax in the sun, live around and play with your pups, enjoy yourself. It's summertime, and although it can snow at any time, most days are warm and sunny. You and your family are living the life of wild wolves. So I believe there is... Yeah, I know, I need to send them into tall grass when I'm not around. Okay, so I believe that... Oh, look at that! There's a tiny mouse that one of them could catch. Okay, so I think we now are gonna have to get them to a new... weight before we can move on, I believe. I'm like 99% sure. So, okay, so we need to grow them to 25 pounds in weight. So, in this episode, I think we're going to get them up to 20 pounds. And then in the next episode, we can do the other 5. I think that's probably a good idea. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting though. Look at the pups. Alright, we also need to give them names. Oh my gosh. Okay, so these two are very grey. And this one is like a very, like a darker, more black colour, similar to Storm. It's good that all the pups want to hang out with me, I can see them better. Okay, so 29F. I think we'll name her first. Because I'm also trying to figure out their personalities. I believe it was like that the girls would be quite more playful and they would like hanging out a lot, and then our boy didn't like hanging out and he would usually be like off by himself somewhere. So I think that could help us figure out what to name them. Alright, so I chose names for all of them. So I wanted all of the names to sound, I guess, strong in a sense because of like, I guess the vibe of everything, because obviously Ash is this super strong wolf and then obviously her pups are going to be like that too, and I think Storm also was actually, wasn't he? So I think that makes sense. So we've got for the girls, we've got Rain and Ember because I thought names like that make them sound quite energetic and all that kind of stuff, and they seem to be more energetic. And then Bear for our boy, I thought would be a good one since bears tend to be a little bit more solitary, is that the word? Solid, the tree, they alone, they prefer being more by themselves compared to like animals like wolves, which tend to be in packs, and Bear tended to like being off by himself somewhere. So I thought that that would be a cute name. So here are all the pups. They're so cute. And then where's Ember? Ember's down here. Here she is. Alright, so I think... I mean, should we go hunting straight away? Maybe. I mean, there's a lot of territory here which is getting weaker, so going in this direction somewhere could be a good idea. Okay, so I think Ash is gonna go ahead and go and hunt some more. I love this lake so much though, it's so pretty. Alright, so she did catch something, but I think there's a bear back there. I want to go and investigate. I don't want to go too far, just in case, but I'm like, is that a bear? Or is it a bison maybe? Oh, it's a bison. I got worried for a second. I thought there was like a bear back there already. Like we just finished hunting and there was already a bear ready to take our food. Luckily that deer was really close to our camp, so that's pretty good. Oh, let's also hide all rendezvous sites so that we can only see ours. But yeah, you can see that was really close to our camp, so we got very lucky there. So I think since we were pretty fortunate with that, let's just go ahead and renew some of our territory markers a little bit more since we have some extra time on our pause. I think Ash would want like a very strong territory because, I mean, that's just the kind of wolf she is. She wants a strong territory to protect her pups and have, you know, a strong pack and that kind of thing. On Ash's way back to the camp, she was able to find another deer, so that's that's really lucky. I don't know how she managed that, so there we go. We've got plenty of food around us. There we go, we're back. So let's go ahead and feed all of the pups. Let's go ahead and put the food down here. There we go. We'll give a few little bits of it. Rain should also come here and eat some. Rain, let's go ahead and call her out. What is it? Squeak. I don't want her to be hungry too. Yeah, there we go. Right, Storm would be hungry too. Hopefully not. Yeah, Storm isn't too hungry, luckily. And I think we are also going to need to sleep in a moment since Ash is very, very tired, which makes sense. She did a lot of hunting, she renewed some scent markers, and of course, they travelled all the way to the rendezvous site today, we can't forget. There we go. Ash is, for the first time in a while actually now, actually fully rested. So now the pups are so hungry. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Let's regurgitate as much food as we can for them. Okay, we can't regurgitate anymore. Hopefully they're not going to be too hungry. Yeah, I think they're mostly full, which is good. Let's go ahead and just interact with them a little bit. And then we'll go out and hunt some more since I don't want them to be hungry. Or actually, maybe it would be better for Ash to just go to one of the carcasses from yesterday and see if she can get any food from those. If there's nothing like a bear there, of course. Alright, so from the looks of things, there is actually nothing over here, so we're just gonna go ahead and eat as much of this as we can and then hopefully return back to our pups. Alright, so I also got this big chunk of meat here so that hopefully, probably Storm will have that, or one of the pups, like Ember. And then we also have a bunch of meat that we can regurgitate for them, so they won't be hungry, which is good because let's maybe play with them for a bit. Let's go ahead and play bow. Where's Bear? Yeah, see, Bear's off over there on his own like usual. Oh my gosh, they've gotten so much faster. Oh, here's Bear! There we go. He wants to hang out with us a bit too. Oh, look at that! All of them! So cute. Alright, I think that Ash would just want to rest here for a bit with her pups. There we go, Storm's playing with them a bit more. And yeah, I think Ash is just gonna rest for a bit since we don't need to hunt, since the pups are not hungry and our territory is looking pretty good right now. I mean, we could definitely go and renew it in a bit, like down here and up here especially. But right now, everything is pretty alright. Also, it looks like Crevice Lake is quite weak, so maybe tomorrow, or just whenever Ash needs to go hunting, to be fair, we could go down here, gain this territory down here as well as hunt. I think that would be a good idea. Oh, there we go. The girls are always hanging out. I swear they're like besties or something, because Bear's always off on his own. Oh goodness. I hope they're not leaving him out and he actually just prefers to be by himself. Oh no. Okay, there are So something. Voice, go to safety. Everyone, go to safety. I can't have that's coyotes or wolves. I think it's coyotes. Oh gosh. Ah. Oh my gosh, I'm so stressed. Where'd our pup go? Oh, Bear's over there. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Bear is down there. Rain is over there too. No, stay away from the pups. Okay. Rain is over here. Hey, Rain. Rain, go to safety. Oof. Okay, let's... Lost pup. Okay, Rain's wandered away. I think I'll just try prioritizing killing this coyote so that they leave the pups alone and then we can go and find Rain. Okay. They'll probably leave now. I did see roughly the direction Rain went in at least, so... Oh, unfortunately that's also where one of the coyotes is. Pup found. Oh, okay. Okay. Where is she? Oh, she wandered away. Again. Okay, let's go ahead and try and find her. So this is... Yeah, that's Rain. Oh, there she is. There we go. Phew, let's go ahead and bring her back. Of course, it can never be peaceful for too long. But at least all of the pups are okay. Oh my gosh, I think first they scared Bear and he didn't want to hide. And then afterwards Bear went and hid with Ember. And then Rain got startled by the coyotes and ran away. Oof. I like how she just straight away fell asleep afterwards. Like, that was stressful, it's time for a nap. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sleep as well. I'm pretty sure actually some animals, I don't think wolves necessarily, but I think some animals do genuinely like just go to sleep after something stressful happens. Or I know some animals shake after something stressful happens. I find it quite funny actually. Or obviously we've got certain types of goats which faint when they get stressed. There we go, hungry pups. Let's see if... Okay, yeah. Crevice Lake still isn't doing too good, so we can go down here and try and take some of their territory for ourselves. Alright. Everything seems okay. I think we can go ahead and travel down there now. Look at Storm making sure Bear doesn't run off too far. So cute. And we will obviously also bring back some food. Oh, here we go. Ash is able to catch some food, which is good since she's pretty hungry as well, and I don't really want her running around and doing all this stuff while she is on an empty stomach, so that's good at least. We'll also obviously howl so that we can always come back later. Alright, I finished doing all of the scent markers down here. Most of them are at 100% now. And then we're going to go just down here and take all of this. I wonder if, similar to what happened to the red territory that was up here, I wonder if that's also happening, like something similar to Crevice Lake. That would be really interesting. I don't think so, but we're still going to take advantage of the fact that they are losing their territory pretty quickly. Also, does anyone, like, know what this map even means? Because, like, I see these, like, yellow boxes, and I'm assuming that's, like, where we're playing, maybe? But I don't really know, to be honest. Yeah, because I know this is based off, like, a real place, but I am very much not American, as you can probably tell. So, I don't really know anything about it. So yeah, I mean, if you do know anything about this location and like what this means, then absolutely feel free to tell me, because I'm interested in knowing, because I have no idea. Alright, Alright, so let's go ahead and head down to collect these free bits of territory for ourselves. We own so much of the map now, it's crazy. Honestly, sometimes having like a bigger territory in this game can be like more overwhelming because like there's so much to keep track of, but sometimes having a too small territory can be like overwhelming for the wrong reason as well. It can be overwhelming because like you're worried that other wolves are gonna get into your territory, or that you're gonna, if you lose like even one bit of your territory, then it's like the end of the world because you're not gonna have much territory left and that kind of thing. Well, if you have a bigger territory, you don't need to worry about that as much. Also, I'm seeing, yeah, there's a big lake to cross. Okay, I think, is that a rabbit swimming past? Well, I mean, I guess we'll just swim across here then. Let me also just see on our map, because if I hide the territories I can see, oh, alright, so there's like, this is a lake. Oh, I see. Okay, so I think if I probably ran a little bit further out, the lake would end. Okay, that's good for us to know when we're going down here to mark our territories so that I don't need to swim across every time. Okay, so this is the end of the lake, so yeah, you can just walk around it, so that's, that's very good for us to know. Oh my gosh, wait, there's wolves here? Okay, let's fight them. That will also help us gain some more of the territory, so that would be pretty good for us, I'd say. But yeah, this is just some random, like, a wolf from like some random, like, tiny pack, not one of the big ones as far as I'm aware. There we are. Oh my gosh, wait, there's more wolves here now? Oh, they're from Crevice Lake. Makes sense. I mean, we have been going here and like, you know, taking their territory, so it would make sense that after a while they would try and, you know, find Ash to stop that from happening. So, I mean, Ash is not one to back down from a fight. Her health is good, she's not too tired. I think she's definitely at a point where she is more than willing to fight these wolves to get this territory for herself and her pack. Okay, Ash has almost got this one. I wonder if wolves chase each other like this in real life too, just spinning in circles. Oh goodness. Okay, now Ash can try and get this one. Alright, so she is accidentally gaining some territory she didn't even mean to gain. So, I mean, we're not complaining. We'll gain a bit of extra territory. My gosh. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this to belong to our pack. That was really successful. Ash didn't really get injured from that, so that's really good. There we go. We gained more territory than I was expecting us to. I mean, what if we went here and gained this bit here? I mean, what if, right? Should we? Are we being a bit territory hungry? Yes. But would it be a good idea for us to get a little bit more territory? I mean, I don't see why not. Our pups are seemingly fine as of now. It's getting late, so I think after this little excursion here, we definitely do need to head back, I will admit. But, you know, the pups seem alright, and Ash is fine, so I think we should. I mean, why not, right? Let's go ahead and get this. Let's find where the scent marker is. Right there. Here we are. This is now owned by our pack. Look at how much territory we have. I just hope that Crevice Lake doesn't come and attack our pups, because that would be less than ideal. But let's go ahead and go back now and hopefully hunt some prey on the way back so that we have food for our pups. Oh, look at that! A big herd of elk. Perfect. I'm gonna just go around the edges to see if there's any baby elk. I don't think there is. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, so let's just go ahead and run through here and try to spook them. Let's growl at them. Let's bite one of them to spook them. There we go. Alright, now let's go ahead and try and get the slowest one. Like this one at the back here. This one isn't injured or anything though. Oh, a den. We need to not get distracted. Maybe this one. Oh, they're all like really healthy. That's not good. Oh, I'm not too sure. I think like this is making Ash's health go down quicker than anything else so far. What about this one? This one's really slow. And somehow not injured at all. Okay, I think we would be safer maybe getting this. Because the deers tend to be a lot weaker than elk, so this could actually be a really good idea for her. There we go, we got a really good bite there. We were just about also able to dodge that kick, that's really good. And then I think... Okay, good. Now I think this is definitely a good time for Ash to head back to the camp because she is, now she's on low health. I don't know how her health got lower from hunting than, you know, fighting wolves, but you know what, it's fine. Okay, well I am going to skip ahead to when, oh my gosh, a bear? Okay, a bit much. Anyway, alright, I'll go ahead and skip ahead in the video to when we finally make it back to our camp. There we go, we are back. Oh my gosh, we've been away for so long. Okay, here is food for everybody. Storm does such a good job of looking after all the pups. Alright, let's go ahead and just interact with them a little bit because we were gone for so long and I feel bad. Aw, let's roll. Let's go ahead and regurgitate some more food just in case anyone else is still hungry. And by anyone else, I mean Storm. Let's go ahead and check everyone's hunger. Okay, Storm is almost full and then so are the pups. Okay, that's good. Let's roll again. We're mainly hanging out with Rain, but it's okay. Oh, and Storm, of course. Let's go ahead and greet Storm properly. Let's select Storm specifically. Let's sniff noses. There we go. We haven't been here in a minute. Aw, it's so cute. Okay, and I think we're just gonna do a confident tail wag. Okay, let's go ahead and see if the pups want to interact with us anymore, but I think they are off doing their own thing, to be fair. Or maybe Ember, since she's just hanging out down here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I think Ash needs to get some sleep now because her health is so low and she needs to get plenty of rest. Oh, look at all the pups! They've gotten so big. However, I think we are going to end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. I post loads more videos just like this, so if you enjoyed this one, then I'm sure you'll enjoy all my other ones as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!